Well, back here at the rescue house, we have the sheetrock removed from the ceiling of this garage, and we're seeing a few things that are kind of disturbing. So, the story behind this is that for some reason, even though the engineer spec'd 16-inch truss joists for this ceiling, for some reason, the contractor or the framer, whoever made the decision, decided they didn't really need that. They could do it with 14-inch TJIs. And a 14-inch TJI is not designed to carry a roof load or really any load more than furniture and sheetrock. That's pretty much all it's designed for. It's the lightest weight TJI, which is called a truss joist, which is what these things are. It's the lightest weight that you can get. So it was the cheapest the guy could get. And not only did he use a too small of a member and not follow the engineer's plan, he also used they also have a finger joint in them. So they're finger jointed. And everywhere that we're starting to see finger joint, we're starting to see places where they're coming apart from the pressure that's on top of them. Finger joint TJIs are not designed to carry the load that these things are carrying. You can see right here where this one's busting apart. And there's all kinds of stress on this ceiling. On this side of the ceiling, they put 3 LVLs. We're not sure exactly what the motive was here. Instead of putting the 3 of them together like they should have done, they separated them. I think they just didn't understand what needed to be done. And I say that because of the other things that they've done wrong. I don't think that they really know how to frame or how to do anything structural. So, this is some kind of an odd little bridge that they put in that separates the outside wall upstairs from the floor. You can kind of see the change in elevation right here. But again, there's no joist hangers. It's really odd how some of this was done where they used rafter ties right here, but they didn't use joist hangers where they needed them. None of it really makes sense. So on this end of the garage, it's the same thing. They threw these things together, and instead of using joist hangers, they toe-nailed them. And so this is super not to code. We're not sure how they got away with it with the city. I don't know how it didn't get inspected. An inspector would not have passed that. And then I come down to this end of the garage, and they did everything right. So I don't understand what was going on here, and I don't understand how they got away with it.
Yeah, we need to open this. Gotcha.
I don't understand how these people are still in business, to be honest with you. So the center of the ceiling, right up in here, has an 1.5-inch sag. Can't see it in the picture, but it's there. So now we're going to come in where we have this opened up, and all the way over to here on this side, right up in here. And we're going to put a beam that goes all the way across and ties into a beam that goes all the way across right here, and another one that goes all the way across right here. So it's going to be an engineering marvel when we're finished. So stay tuned. We'll have some more videos coming up for sure.